Welcome to the ETS community. Many of you might have seen me on TikTok or YouTube. If you followed anything that I've been doing recently, you'll see that I've gone from depressed, no real direction in life, to having a podcast, nearly 200,000 followers on TikTok. But more importantly, I've had a lot of youngsters, particularly young men, reach out to me and say that a lot of the information that I've given out, whether it regards mental health, fitness, nutrition, cryptocurrencies, saving money, has really helped them. And that's really what this is all about. I'm passionate about helping youngsters, particularly young men, find direction and purpose in their life. So welcome to this community. You've made the first step, which is always the most difficult. You've identified that there might be a few areas in your life that are lacking. It might be mental health, you might be struggling with drug abuse or alcohol abuse. And although I'm not a doctor, I'm not a trained clinician or psychologist, I've been there, I've been at the bottom. And I know how important it is, not only to reach out to somebody, but to reach out to somebody that's maybe not a family or a friend. That's difficult. So you've made the first steps, which I applaud you for, and let's hopefully get you in a better place mentally, financially, physically, and be part of something that's not just about going out, getting fucked up on the weekend, doing the drugs, whatever it might be. Within this community, there's going to be advice from experts in certain areas like crypto, trading, nutrition. There's going to be doctors that are in the group chats giving some basic advice, signposting you to areas that, if you do need to go down a professional route, will be an easy method of doing that. But more importantly, you're going to be part of, we could say, a brotherhood. Now, this isn't exclusively for men, but I know the struggles that we've gone through as men. Today's day and age is all about how much money you've got, what car you're driving, how many birds you've got on your arm. And actually, there's got to be a deeper meaning to life than just that. I've fallen into the trap of Tinder, online dating, trying to impress people that actually I don't really give too much of a shit about. I don't want you to go into that blindly, but I also understand that you probably are a youngster. You are wanting to go out and explore your own sexuality, your tolerances for certain things. Can you go out and party all night? Is that something that you really want to do? So hopefully we'll grow together, and I'm always ready to learn. But I've gone from the pits of suicidal thoughts to drinking alcohol every night, marriage breakups, mental health issues, losing business through COVID. And I've actually managed to carve out a fairly successful online business. Like I say, we're running podcasts. I'm doing TikToks daily. I've got 2 YouTube channels. I'm heavily involved in cryptocurrencies. Now, if you'd have asked me about this 4 years ago, I'd have said, there's no way I'm going to be able to do any of that. If you'd have showed me where I was 4 years ago right now, I'd have said, that's a lie. Somebody's made that up. So no matter where you're starting from, there's always, and there will always be, an option, an opportunity to grow, learn something new, and push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Because your comfort zone is keeping you where you are right now. Push yourself out of it with the help of me and the team that are behind me. And hopefully, in 4 years' time, you'll look back at this moment, as I did when I started my own journey, and think that's the best decision that I've ever made.